Greetings. We will be presenting our presentation on accounting ethics in the renowned Westpac Bank.
Westpac is Australia's first bank and Australia's first company. We began operating in 1817 and just celebrated our 200th year, something all our employees are very proud of. We're one of the 4 major banks in Australia and one of the largest banks in New Zealand, with market shares ranging between 19 and 25%, depending on the product segment.
Westpac is Australia's first bank and oldest company, one of the 4 major banking organizations in Australia and one of the largest banks in New Zealand. It is known to offer wealth management and advisory services, which forms the part of their diversified product portfolio. 2 main names of the executive team of Westpac are Brian Harzer and George Francis, which aim to enhance the productivity and growth of the organization. Unfortunately, Westpac management remained unsuccessful as there were unethical practices monitored.
Westpac will pay a $35 million penalty for breaching responsible lending laws. It was accused of underestimating 10,000 customers' living expenses, giving people loans they potentially couldn't afford. Corporate regulator ASIC launched the case against Westpac last year. The bank upgraded its lending policies 3 years ago.
Westpac fine charged the bank for approving loans customers potentially couldn't afford. The bank was also accused of not assessing the long-term viability of interest-only loans for customers. Westpac has been trying to change its lending policies and the way it assesses customers' living expenses. The bank lost a wide customer base.
I want it to get out there that when the banks, Westpac or other, train these people up to be professional advisors, that they tell the truth and they don't skimmy by things and make you feel that anything's possible, and then all of a sudden they pull the rug from under your feet after they have gained all that money from you and transferred everything in your trust. Because at the moment, I don't know if we're ever going to be able to get into our own home again. Hopefully we will. My furniture is still in storage. I'm still renting. And I just want people out there just to be very, very careful.
I'll take it.
But that's not all. Mortgage issue also prevailed. The ASIC action also alleged that Westpac did not properly assess whether interest-only borrowers could continue to afford the mortgage without financial hardship when the interest-only period ended and the principal and interest payments had to be made.
Look at what's happening in markets, that it's going to stay up there, and so reluctantly we came to the conclusion that that needed to be reflected in our mortgage costs.
ASIC reported that about 10,500 of these loans should not have been automatically approved, decreasing the share price rapidly. When the concern is about ethics, various theories are considered. However, 2 theories that can relate to Westpac situation are the utilitarianism and deontology.
In 2017, we were again recognised by the Dow Jones Sustainability Index as the world's most sustainable bank.
Westpac was the first Australian bank to release a climate change statement in 2008 and was named the world's most sustainable bank by...
Hey Dad, I'm doing a school project on sustainability. What we can do to keep New Zealand good for the future.
Oh yeah?
Hey Dad, did you know that on average 754 kilograms of rubbish per person goes into landfills every year?
Hey Dad! See, our cars are getting older and they can make more pollution!
Hey Dad, if everyone in New Zealand took 1 day a year out of their busy lives to help a good cause, it'd add up to like 33 million volunteer hours. Hey Dad, if you turn off the light for an hour a day over 1 year, it'll save enough power to run our TV for about a month.
Some of the recommendations for Westpac include: Westpac needs to adopt risk-based approach to capital allocation to enable the greatest allocative efficiency. Remuneration culture and leadership need to be emphasized in order to identify opportunities. Westpac needs to strategize to revive the customers' interest they lost due to misconduct.